Hello everyone, it's White Gamer. Today we have the new best CDM build in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs. This works well for old gen and new gen, and of course this works for competitive and Division 1. Shout out to my teammate for giving me this build, and let's get right into it. For your position, you're going to go with CM, guys. You're going to go with CM. You're going to be playing CDM. The main reason we went with CM is because the dribbling and the passing is going to be much better, guys. Much better. Trust me on this. And your defending and physical is still going to be good enough. Your height, you're going to go with 6'2". As a CDM, you do need some height because you are going to be coming up against not only tall attackers, but you still want to be very, very dominant in the air. And then for your weight, we're going with 174 pounds. Your preferred foot, that's all up to you. So this is how you want your weight, your height, and your position to look like. Now for your running style, everyone, I recommend you guys to use the Fright Train. This is really good for pretty much any tall builds, guys, because you have your guy like leaning forward when he's running. Again, guys, running styles, it's just personal preference and it's a visual thing. It's not going to boost a stat or nothing like that. It's just a personal thing, but I highly recommend you to use a Fright Train for your running style at CDM. Now we have the 3 perks. The first one we're going to go with is the skill dribbler. This is going to increase the player's dribbling and skill move ability when you're dribbling with the ball. Another really good thing about this perk is it's going to make those dribbling animations just much smoother, and when you're skilling too, it's going to make it much smoother. And since you are playing tall, your dribbling isn't going to be the greatest, so this skill dribbler is just, like I said, make the dribbling animation just much better and smooth. The second one we're going with is going to be the chase down perk. So whenever your teammate loses the ball or you win the ball back, this is going to activate and it's going to boost your pace, guys. It's literally going to boost your pace. So that's what you want as a CDM, because, you know, sometimes you might get caught off position, or not even get caught off position, but your teammates might lose the ball. And when this kick in, you're going to be able to track back to your opponent. So go with the chase down perk for your second one. Then the third one is we're going to go with physical strength. This is going to boost the strength, the ball control, and the jumping and the shielding. And also when you're heading the ball. So this is what you want as a CDM, to be very strong and physical. So these are the 3 perks that we went with: skill dribbler, chase down, and physical strength. Everyone, now we have the skill tree. Remember, this works for old gen and new gen, and my teammate, he uses this in competitive, so it works well for competitive and of course for Division 1. Remember, we're using CM at CDM. The main reason is because the dribbling and the passing is going to be better, and your physical and defending stats are still going to be good, guys, and you're going to have good amount of pace. So let's get right into it. So first, you're going to have the bull archetype. You're going to get the aggression, and then you're going to get the reactions. And then for this side, we're going to upgrade the jumping, upgrade some stamina, and then upgrade your reactions. So this is going to give you 82 jumping, which is really good, and your 6'2", keep in mind. And you also have that physical strength, which is going to boost those jumping a little bit. You have 92 stamina. That is more than enough as a CDM. For the most part, when you're playing CDM, you're not really going to be out of position. You're going to be in front of your defenders. So 92 stamina is more than enough. 89 strength. That should be more than enough to outbody your opponents. Even some defenders as well. 92 reaction. That's very good for a CDM with an 88 aggression. So this is how you want your physical to look like. Now we have the defending. Of course, you're going to be doing some defending, so we're going to go with interceptions. We're going to go with these 3 right here, and then standing and slide tackle, and then you're going to get the guardian archetype. Guys, the most important stat from this is the interceptions and the defensive awareness, guys. Of course, when you're playing CDM, positioning is a big part of it for you to intercept it. And then the 89 defensive awareness, it's just going to allow you to intercept the ball just much better. So basically, your guy's going to have more awareness when he's defending and when he's going for standing tackle and slide tackle. And 87 standing tackle is more than enough. And then 79 slide tackle, guys, it's more than enough. As long as you know how to time your slide tackle, that is more than enough. Again, this is how you want your defending to look like. All right, everyone, now we have the dribbling. So we're going to go with agility, dribbling, and then for this side, we're going to go with ball control, then balance. So this is going to give you 72 agility, which is more than enough for a CDM, guys. Remember, your job is to intercept that ball, then look for that pass to your teammates. And that 72 agility is more than enough for you to get out of tight scenarios, and it'll be more than enough for your pro to turn quick. Remember, you do have that skill dribbler perk, which is going to help with that agility. And then 76 balance, 82 attacking positioning. That only matters if you play as an any with 88 ball control, which is really good. That's another reason why we went with CM at CDM, because the ball control is really good. And then 83 dribbling. So this is how you want your dribbling to look like. So now for your passing, we're going to go with some crossing, some vision, short passing, another short passing, vision, long passing. And then you're going to go with this vision. You're going to get the archetype, and then long passing again. So this is going to give you 91 vision, which is really good, guys. As a CDM, vision is important, and what the vision does, it's going to determine how accurate your short passing and long passing is. So you really do want to have good vision, because not only are you going to be playing short passes, sometimes you're going to be playing long passes to your wingers or to your attacker. So you do want your vision to be high. And then 83 crossing, that's more than enough to find your teammates inside the box if you ever do cross as a CDM. And then 95 long passing with 95 short passing, very, very, very good. Enough to find your teammates, whether it's long or short. And then the 77 curve really doesn't matter as a CDM. So this is how you want your passing to look like. Now, for the shooting, we're going to do some shot power, weak foot. We're going to get these 3 long shots. You're going to get some finishing, and then you're going to get the weak foot again. So this is going to give you 80 finishing, which is good. Sometimes you might be inside the box as a CDM for whatever reason, and hey, you can take a rip. But I think the most important thing for the shooting is that you have the 5-star weak foot, so you can shoot with both of your foot, and you can pass with both of your foot. Again, sometimes you might be in a tight scenario where you can't pass it with your preferred foot, so you have that 5-star weak foot and you're covered there, and then you have 87 long shots. Now, sometimes your opponent are going to leave you open. Why not have a rip? You have that 87 long shot. That is really good. So this is how you want your shooting. And then for your pace, everyone, we're going to max it out completely. I know some of you guys are going to say that pace isn't important as CDM, and it's true. You don't need a lot of pace as CDM, guys. CDM is a position where the positioning is really key. But, there's sometimes you might have that scenario where you're out of position. So you're going to have that chase down perk, which is going to boost some of those pace. And then you have 82 acceleration with 91 sprint speed. That is going to be more than enough to catch up to your opponent. And we back out, everyone. You're going to be a 90 rated CM. Remember, even though it's CM, you're going to be playing CDM. We take a look at the overall. You're going to have 86 pace, 89 physical, 87 defending, 83 dribbling, 90 passing, and 80 shooting. So you have all of your stats are above 80 and higher. Very, very well-rounded CDM. Again, this is why another reason why we went with CM, because the passing is just much better. And your physical and defending is still good, and you have good dribbling, and of course you have very good pace. Other than that, everyone, let me know what you guys think of this build. I really do think it's a good build. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.